Welcome to BB Impulsors. Thank you for stopping by. In this video, I'd like to show you my 3 models of Silver 8. This one is about 2 years old, or 1.5, 2 years old, and this is the wall. It requires AC/DC wall adapter to operate, and these 2 models are battery powered. This is the latest one, which is the BBSA 3.0, and it's got largest, even though it's smaller in size compared to the second generation. This one has almost double size of the battery. This model lasts, if you fully charge the battery, which is rechargeable here via USB-C, it will last you about 8 days non-stop run. So if you're using it for microcurrents, you can use it for about 2 months before needing to recharge it. Recharging speed is a little slow. I intentionally lowered the recharge current to 0.25 amp because you don't have to charge it often, once every 3 months or so, and it will take about 10 hours to recharge this thing. This one is faster. It's about 4 hours to recharge, 3-4 hours. So this one is complete. I already have a label, as you can see. On the top here we have colloidal silver connector here, and this is microcurrents connector for the pads. By the way, these pads, it's a tense pads, and they're a little longer. They need to be cut off here, just like this here, example, because they're being placed on the hand here and they're a little too long. I'd like to show you inside of this unit. I didn't lock it, so I can open it and you guys can see fully assembled model. Just a second. Here is how it looks inside. We have printed circuit board with all of the components. Underneath there is a battery, a large battery. And then on this side is a BMS, battery management system, and then 30 volt AC DC to DC boost converter. So it steps up from 3.7 volt to 30 volts. This model steps it up to 27 volts, and this model is 30 volt as well. I will be offering cases, 3D printed cases if you don't have a printer, files for printing this case, and printed circuit boards. I already have available some. You can get it from me, or this is a DIY kit. For now, I'm just gonna be offering labels like this. Later, as I said, I will working on a label to design, and it will have a nice label just like this vinyl label. By the way, this is my first batch of 9 or 10 of them. Down below this video I'll leave the link where you can find it and get it. I will be offering this one in a complete kit. This will not for now be sold as individual unit, so it won't have this wall adapter, but it will have USB-C charger and basically all of the other accessories with it, just like that. If you can see, it's not that complicated here. There is a circuit right here, is documentation, parts list and circuit, how everything is connected. This is the printed circuit board, and where all of the components would go, and if you solder it, yourself, that's the best, most affordable option. You will get a kit with all of the components here. You will need a multimeter and soldering gun to solder this. It will come with the casing, 3D printed case like this here, battery and modules, board, and this, just like that. And you will need to do it yourself, and once you do it, you'll have very compact, long-lasting silver 8. By the way, as far as I remember, SOTA Instruments MP6, not MP, this their latest, not the latest, maybe prior to the latest model, it runs on a 9-volt battery and it lasts around 25 hours or so. While comparing to this one lasts 200 hours, so around 8 times longer, and it's probably smaller than a SOTA, just to compare it. In here is your on-off switch, like this. This is power indicator, this is low battery indicator. This will start blinking when battery goes low, and this is a colloidal silver indicator. So anytime you turn it on, you can use a colloidal silver here. Battery will last as long, pretty much. Colloidal making colloidal silver doesn't take a lot of energy. Okay. So just wanted to show you. Down below this video I'll leave all the links where you can find more information on this kit, DIY kit, and also I will be offering already built, just like this, with the labels. Temporary I will offer these labels, but in the future I will be will have this label as well. So any part of this open source kit you can request individually, and I'll give you a quote on that, or you can buy it already built by me, or do it yourself, like this kit. So the most affordable option is DIY. It will be around $30. This would be by itself around $80, already built with the labels. And complete kit with this model, with this unit and all of the accessories, probably around $200. The thing is, there's expensive components here, like this silver rods. I am using 99.99 purity of silver. They're not cheap, and to put together all of the accessories and time that takes to build this unit by hand, that's the price for it. But if you do it yourself, you can pretty much build this for around $30 plus shipping. Okay guys, in the next video I'll show you how to make colloidal silver water using this model or this model. Probably this will go first. This one outputs around 25 volt for colloidal silver, and this outputs around 27 volt. Comparing to the older model, this outputs 30 volt. So with this one you'll be able to make your batch faster, but there is advantages and disadvantages. So the only advantage is it will take about hour and a half to make 1 quart of 15 ppm colloidal water silver. This one will take longer, This one will take a little faster. So I will be testing these two models to give you exact time. Temperature does plays a big difference as well. If your room temperature is a little cold, it'll take longer. If it's warmer, it'll take faster. But for that, you do have a ppm meter, which you can measure and accurately tell your concentration of the colloidal water. Alright guys, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.